Because you know when. Okay.
Upstairs?
Yeah, or wherever. It depends on how many there are. We may need to meet in that conference room, or we can meet in your office.
We ready to go? Everybody ready? Call this meeting to order. Roll call. I'm here, Gene Hunnefield's here, John Tremaine's here, Bob Mills is here, Kelly Will's here, Mario Todd, Greg Tuss, Tina's not, Sue Clark's here, and Mary Beth.
I know, my name's not on there.
She's our hospitality.
Oh, no.
At the, hey, the dressing room hospitality, I should say.
Yeah.
Facility hospitality.
It might be something else. Through the years, you wouldn't believe what you see. Well, you've seen some of it.
Oh, I've seen.
Okay, entertainment update.
So all of the contracts are back to the agents. I am waiting on marketing information from each of the agents in order to proceed with marketing. So I should have that within the next 24 hours, according to the agents.
We sent it out, though, in our mailer that went to 70,000 people.
Did you name the acts?
No.
Oh, okay.
We just put it out about the logo. We just sent the logo and the dates, and so that already went out.
So we do a follow-up once everything's signed, or?
Yeah. I mean, but we can use some of the digital billboards and some of the other stuff downtown, because you can put that up anytime.
And do you guys do any email marketing?
Yeah, they do. We
Okay.
can email blast out, too.
All right.
Kelly, that's something you need to get to us too. We can put it on our electronic billboards.
Okay.
I think she has
About
to,
those. I didn't even think about that.
she has to wait until she gets the okay back from them first.
Right, but as soon as you get that, then we can put it on ours.
Okay, we'll do. And then the website, as soon as we get the confirmation, it should be within 24 to 48 hours that the website will be complete. So you can even advertise the website if you wanted to. I think regarding the entertainment, since we're now just having 2 acts on Friday, it's up to the committee whether we wanted to move them up a little bit earlier so we could finish earlier. On Saturday, for example, we're finishing at 10:30. Friday, our acts are from 8 to 9:30 and 10 to 11. We can move those up starting at 7 or 7:30. It's up to the committee.
Well, Friday night, you're gonna have to wait till everybody gets off work and get there. You said we'll get them at 7:30 right now?
We have them starting at 8 right now.
What do you think? From 7?
So you only have 2 acts on Friday?
We polled 1 act. Matter of fact, he had a phone message he wanted us to check today.
Time it's in the mail.
It's in the message.
Yeah, he's been calling us, too.
Darryl Worley does have it listed on his website as a fall list.
He does?
Yep.
That's good.
Does he have to start now? Is Darryl the first act or second?
Pardon me?
Is he the first act?
Daryl's the first, scheduled 8 to 9:30.
I don't know, would it be better
I
to,
leave it at 8.
see, would that help the beer gardens, I guess?
Kind of
That would probably help the beer gardens to leave it later in the night there to 11 when it, you'd be surprised what an hour would do with the.
Then we can get them to your place.
Yeah, 8 o'clock would be good for us, you know, because we're getting older.
What about Chelsea? We talked about Chelsea doing MCing for Friday night.
Yeah,
Anybody talk to her?
I have, and I'll reach out to her.
We
ask
got
her the
Wild
steps
Man
for
Walker.
that. Right.
He'll come on board with us.
Well, Mary Beth works with her brother, can you talk to her?
Work with who?
This week.
Chelsea.
Sure.
Try to get Chelsea confirmed.
She should do that.
We got one for Saturday. Just need Friday.
Friday night.
I don't ever see Gail anymore, do you?
On a rare occasion.
But this late in the season, that's all we can pick up. We lost down on a few good big bands, but it is what it is. Next year would be a lot better. Any more entertainment? Anybody got any more questions?
No.
Okay, go to photography proposal.
You know, Mayor, I actually forgot to bring that down. We visited that once. I thought maybe we could go ahead and revisit it and seal the deal, but since I forgot to bring the proposal and copies of it down, do you just?
Same as last?
Yeah.
I don't have them either.
That was with Waltz?
Mm-hmm. So basically 16 and a half hours of photography, charging us $2,887.50. That includes 5 5x7s, 5 8x10s, and then we would receive 20% of the online sale profits for the 3 weeks following the sale of any online images. It's up to the committee whether we want to proceed with this. We can go ahead and vote on it and seal the deal on it, and it's out of the way.
What company is that?
Waltz Photography,
He's right down the street here.
134 Walnut.
We just think about doing some of this for advertising for next year. We'll get some pictures and everything to put together.
I guess my question is, we had to put any of this out to get quotes from others, or?
Well, no, well, actually, it's money given, it's no longer anything like what Pat does. They give, we probably better.
I mean,
It'd be no different than
What Pat does, they give.
getting our sound guy. We don't have to put that out for bid
on what?
on the sound guy. It's no different.
Well, we did.
Huh?
We betted that when we did it.
This year?
No, we signed a long contract with him.
I don't see it having any difference.
But they said they did initially put that out. I don't know. I guess that would be a legal question.
Need so many dollars, over so many dollars.
Well,
Anything-
you gotta
anything
get
under 50,000.
quotes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so that's just the difference between quotes and bids, but you still have to put it out there, though.
We can table it. I'll ask Leslie, and we'll review it at the
Yeah, we
next
got
meeting.
time, a little bit of time. Not much, we got a little bit of time.
But what you may want to do is get everybody's opinion. If this is the scope of work or the package you want, then you'll know what to go out to get quotes on.
Yeah,
How many
Open.
photos you gonna get with that?
pardon me?
How many photos you gonna get, the city gonna get with
Well, we would get all the photos that, online photos that it would take in a 16 and a half hour period. He would include 5 5x7s, 5 8x10s. And then we would also receive 20% of the online sale for the 3 weeks following the event.
Well, I just outline that and go ahead and get it quoted, just see what your basis does.
Well, last year, I think he paid $5,800 for photography.
Yeah, I mean, I just
That's
get
ridiculous.
that outline and just throw it out there.
Kaufman, I think her name
Sarah.
is. Sarah Kaufman?
that? I don't think that'll put out for bid then.
Huh?
That wouldn't put out for bid then.
Well, just
No, I'm
cover
sure it
bases.
wasn't.
But it was okay what she did, it's not okay what we did.
Well, that's true. I understand
Anyway, it's not ours.
that. Yeah,
But if we can use that as the template to put out there.
Right.
Just go ahead and do it.
yeah.
Everybody okay with that?
Then you don't have to wait. Just
Yeah,
If I put it in motion.
I would so move.
Need a second.
That's it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? We use that as a template, see what we can do with it. Ticketing. This is gonna be an issue.
So the latest ticketing estimate I got was $10,758, and that's 30,000 general admission tickets for Friday night, 10,000 resident comp tickets for Friday night, 30,000 general admission Saturday night, 10,000 resident comp Saturday night, 500 VIP for Saturday night, 500 VIP for Friday night, and then 500 wristbands VIP Friday, 500 wristbands VIP Saturday, 40,000 general admission and resident comp wristbands for Friday, and 40,000 general admission and resident comp wristbands for Saturday.
With a grand total cost of?
$10,758.
Those are the ones where they can't,
Right.
take them on. Like a jail, what do you call it?
And I guess, Mayor and I discussed these numbers, and as well as Mario, we may want to do less on Friday for general admission. Do these numbers make sense to the committee? Oh, sorry, maybe it,
We're worried about the turnaround. We don't have enough tickets.
So how many total tickets on Friday?
40,000.
40,000, and that includes 10,000 for resident comp.
I think we're high on that.
You're high.
Probably are.
I think you're high, but you're better off to be too high. Because it's gonna be chaotic anyway. And if you don't have enough tickets, what's gonna happen?
That's
With two
number
acts
three.
on Friday, you ain't gonna need nowhere near 40,000.
I don't think so either.
I think Saturday's gonna be all right. There's a lot of people, like I said, Sugar Ray.
Friday night, you're not gonna need nowhere near that. Not with two acts.
If we get half that, I'll be happy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm saying that, you sell 20,000 tickets, anything over that.
Knock 10,000 off of it.
Please? What was that, Bob?
We don't wanna run out, that's a
First
problem.
20,000.
I'm like
Run out
Sue.
tickets, open the gates.
I mean, it'd be chaos if we ran out of tickets.
It's gonna be,
There'd be an ass
It's gonna
whipping
be
this
chaotic.
with
I
stuff.
understand now.
Well, it's just like the football game.
Why don't we do 30 for,
Well, I've never gotten a Bengals game after they sold out.
Well, in the high school, they opened up.
hey,
that
did you
third
school
quarter.
that?
Keep that job.
Oh, that guy's gone.
Yeah, we school that guy all the time for $10.
I mean, the wristbands we can use next year, because we'll need wristbands regardless. Next year anyway. So the wristbands we can use again next year if we need to.
But I see Sue's point, I mean, we don't wanna run out.
Right.
Because I don't think we can open the gates and say, come on in, we're sold out.
I'm sure the wristbands is an expense, not the tickets, isn't it?
Well, we knocked it down to
Correct.
10,000 for residents and 20,000 for advance sales for Friday, then leave it as is for Saturday. Like he said, you can use the wristbands over next year. Just so we don't run out. I mean, who knows?
now wait a minute, if you use the wristbands for next year, what if people save them, keep them?
Have to cut them off.
Oh, that's true.
And it's got that in and out theft thing on
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Are you having something printed on the wristbands?
Yeah.
The year or what?
Not the year. It's a secret.
So,
You can't do it.
so if, say you ran out of tickets on Friday night, is there any way we could go with the stamp? All your pre-sales are over, correct?
We could, worst case
So if you could-
scenario.
Yeah, could you go with a, some type of luminized stamp?
Sell so many tickets and after that goes to stamp, that way we can cut this in half for both nights. Then if you get over the abundance, people won't need to night, just stamp.
It'd have to be a legible stamp, because that's pass out too.
Well, it'd be one of those fluorescent, I mean, it would take
Yeah.
the light to read it.
I mean, don't they do it in Cincinnati, some places they'll stamp?
Some places do.
And really, if you're gonna go that route and order half the amount of tickets, then you're only saving about $1,000. Just FYI.
Really?
Yeah, the tickets really aren't that expensive.
It wouldn't be worth the hassle then.
It's not worth the hassle. And then you have to have the luminized, if you're gonna do luminized, then you have to have,
The black
Black
light.
light.
yeah.
Why don't we just keep it like it is?
Yeah, for $1,000.
The only thing we're gonna lose is the ticket, we're not gonna lose the wristbands.
Yeah, but it's only 1,000 difference. It's-
Because Sue's right, if we run out, it's gonna be crazy. And they're already putting too many things on us right now to make it go bad.
What do you think of those numbers, Sue?
I think they're fair. And I think you didn't mention the 300 yellow ones for the VIP, for the volunteers.
Oh, no, I didn't mention that out loud. Yeah,
That's
300.
included on that too.
Yeah.
And those are good for a multi-day use. So we're gonna order 300. The volunteers will just have to wear them for both days of the event. Of course, they won't need them Thursday, but they'll be expected to wear them Friday and Saturday.
We don't have to do t-shirts this year, we're gonna do t-shirts for workers. We don't need them, they got wristbands, we don't need them more.
Well, true, correct.
I think the shirts are always just kind of a comp thing to,
Yeah.
Well, and sometimes it appeared in the writers that some of the acts would like, them to be identified in a particular t-shirt, some of the security.
oh,
We can get them, but we don't have to buy what they did in the past. Gosh, we have godly too many t-shirts. They used to do $10,000 in that. We don't need near that. I'll see how many they need and everything, I'll bring it back, but we're gonna have to get them together here.
We just bought 144 of them for $1,250.
Are they fluorescent?
Huh?
Fluorescent?
What do you want?
Have they printed on front and back?
Huh?
Let me get a price
I
on
mean,
that.
the local worker did it right here in town.
That's who we'll probably go to.
That's where you buy them, cheaper.
We'll need,
We just want to buy them.
How many t-shirts you gonna need?
shouldn't need all that many.
Less than 50, right?
hey, you'll need 50. Every that many city worker.
Yeah, usually it goes city workers and security have a different shirt.
You can get them shirts for about $8 a piece, and $8.50 a piece.
That's too much.
All right,
That's too much. We're paying $8.50 for a
You can
t-shirt.
get them less
And
than
it might be less than that at 50. I mean, I got 24 for $8 or something.
Depends
Oh,
on what
okay,
big
yeah.
boys you got.
right now volunteers,
That's true. The
Yeah.
boys are-
You'll jump up $2 difference when you go another X.
You go to 2X's when you
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
pay
paying
a lot of them are right big, you need some 4 or 5X.
Yeah.
Hey, Timmy Clark's a little
You need to
person.
put them city workers on a diet.
No, that's Timmy Clark, he's done it for years for us.
They wear the shirt at Fall Fest when they use the tent.
Augie just knocked off an X off his size, so.
Huh?
I said Augie's down to a 3 now.
Yeah, how do you do
He had a 2X on there Saturday, says, Hoggy, don't breathe, you'll split that shirt. Let me look at it. We probably ought to do a different collar for, security than what city workers are. Well, right now I got about 4 volunteers for the security. We're not gonna need as many as we had last year, guys. We have a couple policemen back there.
Right.
We don't need that. I would be some more, but
Well, you'll probably have 2 strolling with the money, so, than what you didn't have last year.
I had 1. Larry did it for him, didn't he?
Yeah, but I'm talking about you got gate money now,
Oh, yeah.
plus the,
True. We got to sit down, we're gonna have a meeting about all that too here. When did you say it was?
August 29th, 10 a.m. with Jean's staff. And Mary Beth, that might be something that you would want to attend to, if you're available.
Okay,
And it'll be here,
in here,
City Hall.
August 29th.
10 a.m. It's a Friday.
You got your runners, you say, Mary Ann, or Mary Beth?
Yes.
Kind of leave
2.
that on your shoulders. Any more on ticketing?
As it relates to the comp ticketing for residents, we probably need some suggestions on what we might send out. Sending out a postcard to residents based on the combination of the utility bill recipients and the folks that go to the pool. Send out the postcard to them to hopefully reach all residents, in addition to a press release or two. And that postcard would say something like, as a City of Lawrenceburg resident, you are entitled to 2 free tickets, plus 1 ticket for each child for each day who is registered in the Lawrenceburg school system for each night. You can pick up your tickets by bringing this postcard to City Hall on such and such days to be established or determined, and then letting them know tickets will be available for purchase during those times, and there will be no comp tickets after a certain date. I don't know how y'all feel about that language, but that's kind of what we were thinking on the postcard.
Y'all think anything else?
No.
You know, it's their obligation, they gotta, if they want a free ticket, they gotta come there and get it.
And then Sue and I talked about some dates, some possible dates, couple Saturdays, couple weekdays. And it'll really depend on how quickly we can get these postcards out and get the tickets in, as to if these dates that we've set will work.
We'll use, the paper and we'll go on radio and explain it too. That's the biggest thing that worries me. They didn't make it easy on us, I'm telling you.
We're gonna pass them out here. Who's gonna
Anybody
pass
got
them
any thoughts on it?
I think Sue said she would.
There's 2 adult tickets per household.
out? I don't even mind doing it at some point.
Children's in school, we'll get a roster of their names.
Yeah, I think there's.
And they'll get a ticket
Past
for
that,
you
there needs to be somebody who's,
Now, if you got aunts and uncles outfooter, we can't control
bend
them.
off the, I can't believe, you know.
That's all we're gonna do. We told them that's all we're gonna do. But that'd be chaos trying to figure out who's in what house or whatever. You gotta have something cut off there.
We got other kids living at your household that aren't in school.
They gotta put,
It's not gonna change the amount or number of tickets.
yeah, how you control that?
I agree.
You gotta have a cutoff thing. And after that date, all tickets are sale, they're not, if you don't make it them dates, it's all, I mean, we gotta have a cutoff date.
What is the cutoff date, like, for the workers, for the auxiliary? I know you have to have a list of who all's gonna be working
We ought to know a week prior, probably,
a week prior.
at least. That ought to give you enough time to get them all in.
And that's just a number head count. You
Yeah.
don't really need the,
How many do you think you need approximately? 10, 20, 30?
I'm just gonna, off the top of my head, I'm gonna say 20.
Okay.
Do you need names?
I think it's just a head count, isn't it?
You better get names.
Let's have names.
I was gonna say, how,
If we have trouble, we gotta have names.
We got people live in Lawrenceburg and they're getting free tickets to get in here, free to work, and then they got the tickets.
Yeah, but she's gonna have different pass outs. She's gonna have bracelets, right, as opposed to tickets. And you're gonna pass those out
But
to
we ought to
your
have,
people.
we ought to have a roster of names just in case of, well, who's here? Well, this one's got a band.
That's what we're gonna give you, roster of names.
Donnie, you
For the
say-
workers in the beer shed, you'll have all names.
And you have about 40, right?
What I had to
Yeah.
do
Okay.
for this.
Probably what we're gonna go by is who we had work last year, and they're usually the same ones every year. And it's between 45 and 50 people
Thank you.
to do 3 nights.
Okay.
They work their tails off over on time.
so you need a list of names.
Yes. Now, that night of the show, they can't say, well, I need a band.
Right, that we done.
You ain't getting it.
Made that.
The night of the show, they can't come and say, I need a band.
Right,
We're not gonna do that.
right, right. I already told-
Somebody hears that, everybody be trying.
That's right.
I told him that.
Well, that's where we need a roster of names. Mary Beth, we'll do the same with you guys too.
Just, I have some old paperwork here from Fall Fest. Didn't know if you all needed it.
Looks like I had
Do I?
last year working.
I have some old paperwork here from Fall Fest if you needed it.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
That's more than we got from the other place.
Have booths?
Yeah, you got booth names?
That's what it was, booth names.
Oh, I
I
don't
don't think that's in
I
there.
don't think so.
I told her there was something they were asking for, and I can't remember what it was.
We got, what would you say, about 10, 12 booths? Food booths? That may do it. I don't know.
There's an ad back on Eagle Country soliciting for vendors.
The sad thing is, some of these outfits are not gonna be able to hold them crowds. Food.
Vendor's name.
We probably got 5 or 6 can do it though. Waltz and all of them, they can handle all that. Let's see. Yeah, you want to?
No, I'll move forward with the ticketing as is, if that works for everybody.
Yeah, if it's only $1,000 difference.
Somebody put that in motion. Second.
Second.
All in favor? All right. Okay. No more on ticketing, okay. Let's go to marketing.
I have the Eagle proposal here from Eagle Country. They're proposing 300 60-second commercials to run, 200 of them on Eagle and 100 on their station, Wiki, which I think is in Madison? No. Yeah, Madison.
I think it is.
Yes. For 3,000. I would prefer that they include some type of website ad in there as part of that, because they're proposing that as additional $200.
Is that negotiable at all?
Everything's negotiable.
Hey, you know Kelly. Kelly will hold them to it.
Anything in addition to that, other than the web ad?
That's my expertise. So.
The other thing we could do is potentially give them some VIP tickets, right? In exchange for some of this
Well, yeah, they would
investment.
do a promotion, I'm sure, a giveaway for the 3 weeks leading up to it, where
Well, how
we
about-
could give away 2 VIP, or just 2 tickets even. They would
Are they
give
going
them
to do
away.
any type of banner sponsoring or anything like that?
Can ask.
To do some in-kind trade of some sort?
Maybe they want a vendor booth.
We talked a little bit about the meet and greet tickets. Maybe splitting them, give Hollywood some, the radio station some promotion, give away maybe. You'd probably have some kind of deal with that, wouldn't you? For Hollywood?
Yeah, well, I mean, we won't need any for Friday night, probably. A few for Saturday night, but, I mean, yeah, we can use the
We'll talk to them.
meet and greet for whatever negotiating we need to use them for.
Maybe give them away or something or whatever.
Yep.
Help draw people in or whatever.
So I'll work on this and let the committee know at the next meeting.
Okay. Everything got passed last night, we got put in too, so. All the checks for the bands and everything. That's surprising. Okay, you done with marketing?
I got a question for that. You talk about VIP now. Are you going to pass these tickets, the VIP, are they coming in to like the beer shed we're setting up for you? Will a lot of them be coming in there? We're just trying to get an idea about how we're going to do these tickets with yous and about how many people we have to have back there, working back there.
Oh, in the VIP area?
Yes.
You're gonna have like 2, you probably need 2 people, 3 people in there most.
They're not gonna come through your gate.
No, they come in there.
Yeah, we got that.
He was just asking, I think, how much staff he was going to have to supply you for.
Yeah, 3 people, I would say, that's it. You're not gonna have to.
And you're talking, you're gonna take care of the gate.
Yep.
And so about how many people, I mean, it's hard to say.
Friday night will be light.
Yeah, how many tickets, like, me and you have to sit down and talk, how are we gonna pass these tickets?
Gotcha.
That you take care of them, then you take care of us later, or how, I mean.
Right.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
How many are you going to supply the,
None, it's all cat. I mean, they have to buy them.
Cash on the barrel yet.
Greg, can you write me up some brief language that I can use in marketing, like what the VIP experience entails?
Okay, moving on to security.
Oh, I just wanted to say,
Okay.
all interested parties should probably be in that meeting, with Gene's staff on Friday, August 29th at 10 a.m. So, like,
We'll do that
probably
here.
Mary Beth.
There's probably several people do it in here. Okay.
And maybe Johnny and Bobby should be there too.
Yeah, you probably should. Is in Bill Black, John, you talked to Bill Black? We're gonna need to list his people too. Could you?
Yeah, you talk to him.
He's probably not real happy.
Why don't you just invite him to the next meeting next week?
Yeah, I'll bring him in next week.
Either he comes or he doesn't.
And Gene, we're still gonna have, officers outside the beer shed, right? Okay. And one in the back where the. Yeah, I'll be there again. Okay.
But there won't be a bottle back there, will there?
If you pay one ticket, you don't want to pay another.
Lesson learned.
Yep.
The little kid.
Security, Mario's gonna bring the layout. Some of the stuff on them ball fields, we can put a couple, some people out there watching that. If they got trouble, they can go tell one of your officers. Like people trying to sneak in from ball fields.
Go ahead and do it again.
That way we don't have to tie your guys up.
Might mean more coming from you than it does.
We should have it pretty buttoned up. They'll have to go over some 6-foot fences to get in there.
Mike's ordering a bunch of tarps, so it's gonna be closed. The only thing, you know what, I got thinking about that, right there on Walnut. I think we'll put that fence up on the sidewalk. If we don't, they're gonna stand up and look at that fence.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Probably better off. But he's getting a bunch of tarps, covers this stuff up.
Now that, yeah, especially for that little short section, that won't be anything, no.
Good.
And we decided to put it up on Kentucky Fried Chicken, blind all that, and
Did you talk to him?
I have not.
Okay.
There.
Gene, security wise? Yeah, think off again. I mean, you guys got it all down pat, but it's just gonna be a little bit different this year, a little bit for the gates. Bags, we're gonna have to look, you know, they open them up, you have to look in them.
Is there coolers out to be
No.
carried down? No coolers?
No.
Why are they
I don't
doing
think we had
that?
coolers.
We need to put that on the tickets too.
We even got it on the trailer, no coolers.
I know.
We didn't never,
I don't think it has
No,
either,
but
not
there, you do get some.
they won't this year. They can't come in, none of that. I mean, you know, they're gonna sneak a bottle in. Everybody is.
Oh, I know.
You got big purses.
They're gonna check.
Well, they're gonna look in purses, I mean,
I know.
they have to.
Tell them that.
That's the way it is. But they don't have to assume all they have to look. How many officers think you have, Dean?
We should be up to normal over years, man.
But how many is it? 40? Well, not hot. I mean,
What language, might we be missing? I don't want to forget anything on these tickets. No coolers, no refunds.
no weapons.
Rain cancels.
Rain, yeah, the rain check. Whatever, that language.
What do we say? No rain?
Rain or shine,
Okay.
No
no
refunds.
refunds.
No weapons? Do we really, should we? No coolers, no
We
weapons?
can have signs or the gate, no weapons.
Okay. It might just scare people if it actually says
Yeah.
no weapons on the ticket.
One time they talked about doing that for insurance reasons, but
Well, I mean, technically, if you've got a concealed permit, you can carry a weapon.
I think so.
I don't think you can say no weapons.
Fine.
We won't,
We'll just say no
I mean,
coolers.
I figured, where was that?
especially no
You had
refunds.
challenge somewhere close here.
Kroger's
There was
doing
no
that.
refunds.
The women on
Yeah.
Does in Kroger. Kroger says we can't do it because we have to go by the federal law.
Yeah,
They
state
got a
law.
permit, so we stop them.
You can't, right, Dean?
And when you got that permit, Gene, you know more about it than I do, but once you got a permit, you pretty much go anywhere but school, isn't it?
I think we stopped putting up the no weapon signs like we used to 2 years ago, for that very reason. I don't think we can.
That's good, that's fine. Anybody else
So
think-
what's the point of checking somebody's purse? I'm sorry, this is
They
unrelated.
got a
Liquids.
alcohol.
Alcohol, stuff like that.
In a bomb, you know.
WMD.
You see a hand grenade
You
in
see
there.
something ticking, take off.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll check purses?
Oh, yeah.
They do it all the time.
I think you should, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
if anything happens, our insurance company said, well, did you do this? And it's one thing will be done.
Going into the stadiums.
We probably, should- all you're doing is looking at it.
You can't touch anything, you just have to
I
open
just
it.
open it up and look at it.
We can look into that, we can talk about it in 29.
Okay.
Good.
What's that bag? I got glaucoma. For my vision.
Yeah. What's that powder stuff in there?
I'm in purse with a whole cake.
Yeah, they were.
How's Mary Beth?
Yeah, that's-
Last year, one of the entertainers, one of the guys walked in his room, there was powder all over the table.
Well, that don't shock me.
I didn't know anything about it.
That shocks you?
He didn't care?
The guy always wanted to shoot.
No, they don't care.
I mean, he didn't care.
Willie didn't care either. I mean, he'd walk on stage if he.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any more on security? Okay, let's go to vendors.
Oh, just wanted to say that ad's on, Eagle Country, and I've been sending out emails on a regular basis, trying to solicit for more vendors, so.
I've been passing out some paperwork to these events I get. Matter of
And
fact,
so has Roy.
I'm going to one tomorrow in Portland, Indiana, so I'll take some of it.
Oh, let me make you copies.
Why
When
does
are you
that
leaving?
become an issue? I mean, is it because we don't have a list to get in touch with them, or, I mean,
Yeah.
they know it's coming.
That I think we're.
We
in
want to make
charge.
sure we got people there.
Yeah.
I mean, that food vendors take,
Oh, I agree with that, but
we didn't have any list, any phone numbers, or anybody. So
And
we're
there's
just
been some
soliciting.
complaints that we're charging us more than last year.
Yeah, but
Correct.
Yeah, not
You
a
know-
lot, but yeah.
the people in this town's got to realize, in this county all over, the heydays are gone. All the freebies are over.
well, they're spoiled.
And the
Well,
booth,
it's entitlement's what it is.
a 10x10 booth is $250 for 3 days.
What was
And
the
if you
last year?
can't see yourself being profitable, then why even bother to do it?
I
If
was
you're not
always told
gonna,
it was 200.
And that's what we're trying to do. Cincinnati,
nonprofits are too.
Last year,
Last year and the year before,
it was 200.
it was 200.
Cincinnati
Some
gets,
people
You
didn't
say
always have.
nonprofits, 200?
they get $1,000 for a 10x10 space in Cincinnati.
Can I have that in writing?
And they're waiting in line to do it.
Can you check with any of the people that
How
go to
big
the
is
arts
it?
show?
I'll charge it by the foot.
Oh,
But that's-
never mind, never mind.
You want more food vendors?
No,
Anybody? Well, what
Anybody.
about at the arts and crafts show? Could you ask any of them if they've done
we can
it?
hand out the, yeah, the things. We're gonna have arts and craft and all that, but we can't ever do.
Well, but I mean, was it next weekend, the weekend
This
after?
Sunday.
This Sunday?
Or no, it's
No,
seventh.
it's-
Seventh.
Okay, and maybe see if any of
We're
them.
gonna plan on going passing out over there too.
Yeah.
See what we get. I mean, the first year, it's just a working thing this year. And once we get out there, we'll get more into it. It is what it is. When they don't give you any records or anything, you have nothing to go on. I'm doing it a lot on memories, and I can't remember everything anymore.
Well, and when it starts advertising too, they may call.
It's about my 20th year doing this stuff. Well, could I tell you some stories? No, it's easy. Any more vendors?
No, sir.
Aaron, the only thing I needed to throw in was that what I was needing was a certificate of liability. I already had a copy of it, so I forwarded it to Pat. It's all over the facilities used for high school.
Okay, you got fireworks and all that?
I haven't heard back from them. I know you all sent the contract and deposit on it.
We need to stick,
I can email Kathy and just touch
we need
base.
a copy of their insurance.
Yeah, they'll submit all, I believe they submit all that when they're ready to go.
Okay, Bobby, car show,
I need to contact them just before they can turn in the invoice. And I did order the hats, and they were,
What? Bobby, can you get a, estimate on those hats? So I can fill out a PO,
Well, I'll go get a,
written estimate.
I'll just tell them to send me an invoice.
well, any kind of, we're gonna need it so we can get a invoice in and get POs out on
But
it.
when do we have to have that inbox?
As soon as possible. Yeah, if you just call him tomorrow and ask him for that.
This car show folks did the same, then,
Yeah.
yeah, better have.
Get everything together so we can get it
The
in.
car show was less than 4,500.
But we need an invoice for all that so we can get it passed to pay it.
Okay, I'll tell them to get the invoice.
Make sure you get everything, all you pay out you got.
It's
So we-
gonna go be the hats and the invoice for the car show.
Okay,
River City Classic.
we'll get a PO and everything, get it ran through.
They buy the trophies out of that.
Okay. Okay, anybody?
Turn, the insurance policy into this committee here.
Yep. Donna, you go off the same one, don't you?
No, we have our own.
The auxiliary got an insurance policy?
We have our own, we get our own new sites down here.
I mean,
Probably check with Sykes and get a certificate too.
yeah, you ought to on food probably. In case anything happens, you would protect you guys.
It'd be cheap, I mean.
Just, yeah, I would maybe.
Yeah, I mean, that's just for your protection. If somebody says they get sick or whatever, you know,
Well, if your stand falls on somebody or anything.
yeah. Somebody gets hurt or something or whatever. All right. Anybody else got anything else?
And they wouldn't be covered underneath the Legion, would they?
I don't know. Auxiliary probably got insurance, don't they?
They could be, they would probably have to get this separate like we do.
I'd check on it, make sure. Just for your protection. I see you were early for this meeting.
I like how he backs into it.
Yeah. Back in again. What's that, like some darts?
I just want to make sure.
Does anybody else got anything? Mary Beth, you guys, anything to think of right now? Okay, like I said, August 29th at 10 o'clock, police, security, we'll meet in this room. Do we have any more? So, motion adjourned.
So move.
Second. All in favor? Adjourned.
What?